Let's face it, we all wished for General Motors to present the 2016 Chevrolet Camaro at Detroit. It will be the last refresh in the segment after the all-new 2015 Ford Mustang and revised 2015 Dodge Challenger. Nevertheless, NAIAS for GM was both an eco-friendly case, 2016 Volt and Bold concept, and a horsepower frenzy thanks to the new 2016 Cadillac CTS-V sedan and its supercharged LT4. Before we dwell into specifications, I want you to know that the most powerful passenger vehicle ever made by Cadillac is a showstopper. The hard edges of the bodywork are a trademark Cadillac aesthetic feature since the 1970s, but with the all-new CTS-V, the dynamic styling is enhanced by a plethora of dramatic-looking performance parts. The LED daytime running lights aren't the strong point of the 2016 Cadillac CTS-V when you face the sedan dead-on. It's the mesh of the upper and lower radiator grills, as well as the thumping great air intakes flanked by the bumpers. DRL's vented hoods are a common sight on performance cars, but a Cadillac with such a pièce isn't something you see very often. Furthermore, the bonnet feels very light chiefly because it's made from carbon fiber. Carbon was also used for the subtle front splitter, rear aerodynamic diffuser and rear spoiler. As you move on to the sides of the car, the side profile is overall elegant, but those massive carbon Brembo brakes, standard equipment, are a telltale sign that this Cadillac also walks the walk. Although the rear fascia would have looked a lot better without the boot lid spoiler, the exhaust pipes quartet does look the part, announcing the driver behind you that you're no small fry. More so when you find out there's a supercharger boost pressure indicator integrated in the instrument cluster. As expected from a top-of-the-range Caddy, the cabin is also awash with high-quality leather and metal trim. Carbon fiber trim is also available, but we don't recommend to go for that. At the end of the day, this is a Cadillac and carbon is sufficient on the outside in my book. Other than the unexpectedly soft cushioning of the Recaro bucket seats that warmed out butts with contrasting stitching, another nice visual detail is the capacitive touch panel of the Q Media system, a far more elegant solution than crowding normal buttons on the center stack. But truth be told, the controls take time to get accustomed with, and the black plastic on the center stack is a canvas for greasy fingerprints. Rear headroom and legroom is sufficient for taller adults as well. And now, for the really exciting side of the 2016 Cadillac CTS-V, the nuclear warhead that's hiding underneath the bonnet's air vent. It's the LT462-liter supercharged small block V8 that animates the 2015 Corvette Z06, but down-tuned to 640 horsepower and 630 lb-ft, 855 Nm, of twist. Mated as standard to the fast-shifting 8L908 speed automatic and driving the rear wheels, this recipe is good enough for a 0 to 60 mph, 96 km/h, launch of 3.7 seconds. Yup, it's a BMW M5 killer, only bettered by the 707 HP Hellcat EV charger. With a top speed of 200 mph, 321 km/h, the 2016 Cadillac CTS-V isn't joking when it comes to out-and-out performance. Though it's not available for review yet, don't believe for a moment the CTS-V is good only on a straight line. Numerous laps of the Nürburgring and the third-generation magnetic ride control system are evidence of how this bad boy can keep its own in the twisties. The standard tri-compound Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires, 5-link rear suspension and electronically controlled limited slip diff also suggest that the segment favorite M5 should worry about its credentials.